When we think of Christmas movies, images of cozy fireplaces, joyful family gatherings, and heartwarming tales of kindness typically come to mind. Yet Krampus, a 2015 horror comedy directed by Michael Dougherty, turns these expectations on their head by introducing viewers to a dark, terrifying take on holiday festivities. Combining holiday tropes with horror elements, Krampus is both an oddity and a delight, redefining what we can expect from a Christmas movie. Its blend of humor, legendary folklore, and fright makes it a unique addition to holiday film traditions, offering a new way to experience the season's themes of family, togetherness, and even morality. A Christmas horror movie sounds like a contradiction. Christmas films usually emphasize warmth and peace, whereas horror thrives on tension and fear. However, it's precisely this blend that makes Krampus such an unusual yet enjoyable experience, as it subverts the familiar tropes of both genres. Rather than offering a tale of seasonal cheer, Krampus draws on the folklore of its titular character to craft a holiday horror unlike any other. By focusing on Krampus, the mythical creature who punishes those who lose their Christmas spirit, the film immediately signals that this isn't your traditional holiday fare. The result is a movie that keeps viewers in a state of suspense, not knowing whether to laugh or shiver. Krampus turns holiday symbols and scenes into eerie backdrops for terror, taking recognizable elements and giving them a dark twist. Festive decorations, presents, and even Santa-like characters are warped into tools of fear, creating an atmosphere where tension and absurdity coexist. This creates an emotional push and pull that heightens the viewer's engagement as each scene balances humor with an undercurrent of horror. The unexpected pairing of holiday cheer with horror also leads to intriguing visual contrasts. Snow-covered streets, twinkling lights, and cozy fireplaces should be inviting, but in Krampus these elements are distorted by the icy, oppressive blizzard that traps the family in their home. The film's visuals play with color and lighting, muting traditionally bright holiday colors to heighten suspense, with this unique aesthetic amplifying the sense of entrapment, blending the warm and festive with the bleak and menacing. The film's ability to incorporate both genres effectively is a testament to its craftsmanship. Balancing horror and Christmas traditions might sound like a gimmick, but Krampus goes beyond novelty. By fully embracing both elements, it avoids one-dimensional or shallow characters, providing a blend of horror and holiday cheer that makes it feel oddly festive, yet fear-inducing. This genre mashup is not just surprising, but also adds layers to the film's message. By giving it depth, it resonates with fans of both horror and holiday classics. In true holiday tradition, Krampus explores themes of morality, though in a much darker way. Christmas movies are known for delivering feel-good messages about kindness, generosity, and family unity, but Krampus approaches these ideas with a cautionary edge. In this story, it's not Santa rewarding the good-hearted, rather, Krampus arrives to punish those who have lost their holiday spirit. This dark twist on holiday morals allows the film to explore consequences in a way that's both entertaining and thought-provoking. The story centers on Max, a young boy from a dysfunctional family who has become disillusioned with the holiday spirit. When he gives up on the holiday, he unwittingly summons Krampus, who arrives to deliver a harsh lesson. As Max's family faces increasingly terrifying punishments, the film's message becomes clear. Neglecting family values and embracing selfishness has serious repercussions. This take on holiday morality is unsettling yet satisfying, as it brings a new dimension to the traditional holiday narrative. Unlike many other Christmas movies that offer uplifting resolutions, Krampus embraces the darkness of its tale to the end. While some of the family members redeem themselves by showing courage and unity, their punishments are still harsh, serving as a powerful reminder of the consequences of losing sight of true holiday values. This dark conclusion reinforces the film's moral message in a way that resonates, particularly for viewers who appreciate holiday movies with a twist. In delivering this message, Krampus doesn't feel preachy or moralistic. Instead, the horror elements work as an exaggerated metaphor for the dangers of neglecting this season's values. Krampus challenges viewers to rethink what they associate with the spirit of Christmas and offers a moral grounded in tradition but conveyed in a strikingly different way. The result is a holiday lesson that teaches values that are as unique as they are effective. While Santa Claus has become the dominant figure of Christmas within popular culture, the holiday has deep roots in folklore that includes much darker elements. In Alpine tradition, Krampus is a creature who accompanies St. Nicholas, punishing naughty children instead of rewarding the nice. Krampus draws directly from this folklore, introducing audiences to an ancient tradition that adds layers of meaning to this film. This unusual choice of character makes Krampus feel like a connection to a long-lost part of Christmas culture. By centering on a creature from Alpine mythology, Krampus gives the film an old warm charm. Unlike Santa, who brings joy, Krampus embodies fear and punishment. His grotesque appearance and monstrous minions stand in stark contrast to the jolly, comforting image of Santa. This folklore-driven story gives the film a sense of authenticity, grounding its horror elements in tradition and deepening its message. Krampus's presence in the movie is amplified by the monstrous toys and demonic elves that accompany him. These minions bring an extra layer of folklore to the story, transforming familiar holiday items into terrifying threats. From gingerbread men to a gigantic jack-in-the-box, these creatures give Krampus a nightmarish quality that makes viewers feel as if they've stumbled into a twisted Christmas tale. This blending of folklore with modern Christmas imagery creates a uniquely unsettling atmosphere that makes Krampus memorable. The film invites viewers to explore the darker side of Christmas traditions, offering a fresh perspective on the season. Combining elements of Alpine legend with familiar holiday visuals, Krampus creates an experience that's both eerie and enchanting, making it an oddly fitting, if unconventional, holiday movie. One of the film's standout elements is its atmosphere, which masterfully combines the festive with the foreboding. The setting is a classic Christmas story, complete with snow-covered streets, decorated houses, and holiday lights. However, these familiar sights take on a menacing quality as the story unfolds, as a massive blizzard isolates the family, cutting them off from the outside world. This snowstorm, which is both beautiful yet dangerous, creates an environment where fear thrives amidst seasonal cheer. The cinematography and set design contribute to this atmosphere by twisting holiday elements into symbols of dread. The color palette features desaturated reds and greens, giving the holiday decor a muted, almost ghostly feel. Flickering Christmas lights creates shadows rather than warmth, and the family's once cozy home begins to feel like a prison. By manipulating these visual cues, Krampus builds an atmosphere that keeps the audience on edge while still reminding them of the holiday setting. Lighting is another crucial component, with dim glows from fireplaces and candles casting eerie shadows. The film uses contrasting light and dark to create a surreal effect, making viewers feel as if they're watching a nightmare version of a Christmas movie. This unsettling aesthetic enhances the horror elements while still keeping the holiday spirit alive. Sound design also plays a significant, almost crucial role in crafting this film's dark, festive mood. The soundtrack, composed by Douglas Pipes, blends traditional Christmas carols with eerie, ominous undertones. This musical choice deepens the atmosphere, immersing viewers in a world that feels both festive and dangerous, highlighting the unsettling appeal of Krampus as a Christmas movie that's not like any other. A crucial element that makes Krampus entertaining is its portrayal of family dynamics, which provides both dark comedy and depth to the storyline. The film begins with a chaotic family gathering, capturing the relatable tensions that often arise when families come together. Personalities clash, from the well-meaning but overly critical Aunt Dorothy to the stubborn and slightly aloof Howard. These moments of dysfunction, though exaggerated for comedic effect, feel familiar and add a humorous layer to the narrative. The banter and arguments create an almost sitcom-like environment, which makes the horror elements that follow feel both surprising yet amusing. As the story progresses, these strained relationships among family members becomes a focal point, especially when they are forced to confront the differences to survive. For instance, Howard, the macho uncle, becomes a comedic foil as his bravado clashes with the bizarre and terrifying creatures that Krampus unleashes. His exaggerated reactions, combined with the absurdity of the situation, adds a layer of humor that enhances this movie's unique tone. These family dynamics also highlight the film's central message about unity and the importance of holiday spirit. While the characters bicker and gripe, the danger they face forces them to reevaluate their relationships and recognize their need for one another. This progression from antagonism to alliance creates a rewarding character arc, giving viewers something emotionally grounded to connect with amid the fantastical horror. It is a testament to the film's strength that it manages to develop these relationships while still delivering on its horror and comedy promises. Additionally, this dark comedic approach to family interactions elevates Krampus beyond a typical horror comedy. It becomes a reflection of real-life holiday stress, tapping into the sometimes tumultuous nature of family gatherings. By portraying characters who are flawed but ultimately relatable, Krampus gives the audience permission to laugh at the absurdity of both the horror scenarios and the family's chaotic Christmas. It is this balance between humor and horror horror, as well as real-life family issues that makes Krampus such an enjoyable holiday watch. Since its release, Krampus has gained a loyal following and established itself as a modern cult classic within the holiday genre. Part of this appeal stems from the film's audacity to blend Christmas cheer with darker, more horror-themed ideas. Fans are drawn to the movie's unique aesthetic and its ability to subvert holiday norms, creating an annual viewing tradition that complements other holiday favorites. For many, Krampus has become almost like a staple of the holiday season, offering a refreshing alternative to the predictable lineup of traditional Christmas movies. Krampus also resonates with viewers who appreciate horror, providing an accessible entry point into the genre without relying on excessive gore or psychological terror. This approach broadens its appeal, allowing audiences who might not typically enjoy horror to join in on the fun. The film's unique mix of terror and nostalgia has also sparked a variety of holiday celebrations, from themed parties to screenings, establishing Krampus as a beloved part of holiday popular culture. Ultimately, the enduring appeal of Krampus reflects its success in filling a unique niche within the Christmas movie landscape. It stands out as a film that dares to mix fear with festivity, appealing to fans who love horror, holiday humor, or simply something different from the norm. Its cult-like status as a holiday classic proves that Christmas movies don't all have to be feel-good tales of joy and warmth. Sometimes, a dose of darkness makes this season's themes resonate even more. Krampus is not your typical Christmas movie, but that's precisely what makes it so enjoyable. By combining folklore, horror, dark humor, and social commentary on family gatherings, it creates a wholly unique holiday experience that is both unsettling yet heartwarming. It reminds us of the dual nature of Christmas, a time of joy and warmth, but also a time of reflection on family and morality. Krampus may be an odd addition to holiday movie traditions, but it is one that undoubtedly stands out. For those who appreciate a little fright with their festivities, Krampus is the perfect film to watch when you want to celebrate Christmas with a twist.
Oh, track on my love.